You're listening to the Family of Taygeta podcast. Message from Neioh. Bands warned to amplify light.
Friends of light from high places, we greet you as family. Many of you live as our close friends in the Pleiades. Others are from stars throughout many galaxies. Light connects us within the infinite soul. This communication will answer the questions of head coverings seen on Earth. Practices with doctrines and growing indigenous cultures have shaped your world in beauty. There was a beginning for head coverings in what became trends, with religions, rulers, kings, and pharaohs. Pleiadians began the expression on Earth from their own life in origin. Soft, wide bands with crystals are often worn by Pleiadians that gather for group meditations. This can be done alone as an individual choice. The bands are programmed with intent and great care. There are many wonderful functions of this creation. Spirit communication is amplified. Telepathy can become audible. Inner sight is projected in real time to be seen in the outer world. As light expands, these beautiful bands relax the body and open chakras with light. They are individually designed to have colors chosen by each Pleiadian. These are given as gifts to friends in the higher realms, from Sirius, Andromeda, and Arcturus. They are worn as fashion in celebrations and enjoyed with moments of communing. When Pleiadians visited Earth in ancient dreams, they brought many gifts. One of these gifts was their beautiful bands. These were freely given with teachings of the ability to amplify light. This was a concept understood by all cultures, in many parts of the world. From this teaching, more uses were explained to the individual. Meditation had already been utilized in many waking dreams. But for Earth native souls and those living in primitive lives, meditation was crucial in survival. These bands enabled focus with clarity, and the soul within was met. Learning basic teachings of the soul and the power of light began to spread throughout the Earth. Early tribes throughout many regions created colorful bands with crystals, stones, and feathers. Native Americans and those in areas unknown to others enjoyed the new experiences. Discoveries with soul alignment brought dancing and creating art from light bands, introduced by Pleiadians. Many souls from the higher realms incarnated and expanded the teachings further. In ancient Egypt, many Pleiadians lived in waking dreams. Magnificent head coverings with jewels were enjoyed. The basic premise was the bands of gold and crystals. This continued through the ages, as fine silks and tapestries were enjoyed. The most powerful pharaohs enjoyed crystals, bands, and ideas of spirituality. As Earth progressed and kings were chosen, the power in place chose crowns and jewels to depict their abilities. The meaning of going within was lost, and the introduction of religious doctrine was expanding throughout the Earth. In the current waking dream, you may observe many coverings of the head with those in doctrine. These are varied with the Amish, Jewish population, Hindus, Muslims, and tribes in many locations. All of these practices are accepted and seen by everyone. But few understand the origin of these expressions. Another practice on Earth that came from Pleiadians is hair growth. It is considered to be power and an honor. In many religious doctrines to not cut the hair. It was told in biblical stories of men with power and strength that was related to their hair. This practice came from Pleiadian souls that walk the Earth in many dreams. The practice of souls in origin is to enjoy long hair as an expression. For those desiring to experience the power of light bands, you may create your own. Choose a soft material of any kind and any design and trust the process. You may add your favorite crystals or stones. Comfort is essential, and it would be loose enough to allow focus while moving or walking. Use the bands to amplify light and inner sight during meditation. The band should be very wide and fit, almost like a soft hat. Allow the band to cover the ears. This allows a soft touch over the vagus nerve, which relaxes the body. Breathe deeply, close your eyes, and enjoy the gifts that will follow. You might want to start a journal or record with new experiences. We have sent many downloads around the planet in these moments. Your created band will allow more perceptions of guidance. Remember who you are. In light I remain, en iki mai aya, I love you so, Neioh.